Hello students, today we will discuss about the utility. First you see what is the meaning of utility. Utility refers to one satisfying power of a commodity. It means who has the power to satisfy you. So for example, I am using this marker. It means this marker has the power to satisfy me. So this is the utility. Is it clear? I am using this whiteboard. It means that whiteboard has a power to satisfy me. So utility means what? One's satisfying power of a commodity. It means who has the power to satisfy you. That this is called the utility. So now you see that there are two types of utility. One is the total utility and another one is the marginal utility MU. So total utility, it means the sum of marginal utility. It means if you add all the marginal utility, then you will get the total utility. And marginal utility means what? Additional utility. So consuming from additional unit, whatever you get the additional utility satisfaction, this is called the marginal utility. So I will show you this table. It will be easy for you to understand the total utility and marginal utility. So for example, see here relationship between TU and MU. Suppose I have assumed that quantity in units was 0 to 6. 0, okay, just we have assumed. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the total utility 0, 8, 14, 18, 20, 20, 20. Then how can you calculate this marginal utility? So see, marginal utility is the total TUN minus TUN1. It means whatever you got from the additional unit. This is the marginal. So for example, in here, see, here too you cannot determine the marginal utility because we don't know what was in before. But now you see in here, total utility is 8. What was the previous one? 0. So right here 8 minus 0 is equal 8. TUN means the present one. TUN minus 1 means the previous one. Or you can use this formula delta TU divided by delta Q. Okay, delta means what? What is the meaning of this symbol? This is the change in. Before also we discussed. Okay, so change in total utility divided by change in quantity. So now you see total utility it is 8, but previously it was 0. So 8 minus 0 is equal to 0. Now you see what is the total utility? 14. What was before? 8. Then total utility, marginal utility is what? 6. Then you see 18 minus 14 is equal to 4. 20 minus 18 is equal to 2. 20 minus 20 is equal to 0. And okay, then here 18 minus 20 is equal minus 2. Clear? So what you have seen that relation you see when marginal utility decreases, see till 0. See till 0, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. When marginal utility decreases, but total utility increases at an increasing rate. When marginal utility is maximum, then when marginal utility is 0, then total utility is maximum. And when marginal utility is negative, minus 2, then TU starts to fall. Is it clear? So total utility means what? Sum of the marginal utility. So if you add this marginal utility, for example, 8 to 6, 14, 14 plus 4, 18, 18 plus 2, 20, 20 plus 0, 20, 20 minus 2, 14. Is it clear? So if you add this marginal utility, then you will get the total utility. So that's why I have written TU is equal summation marginal utility. Simple. Then marginal utility is TUN minus TUN minus 1. N means the present one. N minus 1 is what? The previous one. So 8 minus 0, 8. 14 minus 8, 6. 18 minus 4 like this. Okay. Now what is the relationship between TU and MU? The three relation you have seen directly, that when marginal utility decreases till 0, total utility increases but at diminishing rate. The second one is when marginal utility is 0, then total utility is maximum. When this one is 0, then this one is the maximum. When marginal utility negative, see here, -2, then total utility starts to false. It means before it was 20, now 18. So now we can show these data in a diagram. For example, I will show you total utility curve. Suppose OY denotes the TU, and in here OX denotes the quantity. Okay, quantity directly you can write Q. Now you see what you have seen. Total utility 0, 8, 14 like this, and finally start to false. It means total utility increases, and after a specific point, it means when mu 0, then after it starts to false. I will show you here. See. Okay, so this point is the maximum point, and after that it starts to fall TU. And when mu is 0, see, then TU is maximum, so it means you do like this one. Okay, then again one diagram you can draw X, O, Y. This one shows the quantity, this one is suppose mu. So now what you have to do, this one is 0. Okay, then it means this marginal utility is decreasing. This one is the marginal utility. So marginal utility is decreasing, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. This one is the 0. After 0, -2. So in graph this part is the negative. So this one is the mu. Okay. So again you see what is utility. It means the power of a commodity can satisfy you. So I gave the example that I am using this marker, it can satisfy me, so this is the utility. So you are you are so thirsty, you want to have a cold drinks, then the cold drinks have power to satisfy you, utility. So total utility is the summation of marginal utility. If you add the marginal utility, then you will get the total utility. Then marginal utility is the TUN minus 1. So from this table you can find the relationship between TU and mu. So for example, see, quantity 0 to 6, then total utility 0, 8, 14, 18, 20, 20, 18. And if you use this formula 8 minus 0, 8 like this, we got the value of marginal utility. Again, if you add this marginal utility like 8 plus 6, 14, 14 plus 4, 18, 18 plus 2, 20, 20 plus 0, 20. Like this you can get the total utility. So what is the relation? So when mu decreases, then total utility increases but at diminishing rate. And when mu is 0, then total utility is maximum. When mu is negative, then total utility starts to false. And if you show in the diagram, see, this total utility curve is going up, no? And after this 20, it starts to false. See here, 18. And when total utility is maximum, then marginal utility is 0. So that's why this is again 8, 6, 4, 2, 0, it's going down, and this one is the negative slope of the marginal utility. So in here you can write the maximum total utility, and in here you can write that the 0 marginal utility. It means when marginal utility is 0, then total utility is maximum. Okay, maximum TU and minimum 0 mu. It's clear? Quickly you see the relation. When mu is 0, TU maximum. When mu is negative, then TU starts to false. When mu decreases but total utility increases at a diminishing rate. So this is all about the utility, total utility, marginal utility, and the relationship between TU and mu. Okay, so this one is the diagram also. So I hope you understood this lesson. But if you have any problem, let me know in the comment section below and I will talk to you there.